All right, now that I've taken a look at the game itself, let's actually go through the patch notes and see what it was supposed to accomplish and see if they actually accomplished that. So, Enclave Remnants, it's a new quest line. Okay, Echoes of the Past, we saw that pop up. Okay, it's going to come with a bunch of new power armor. Cool. Weapons. Interesting. Okay. I mean, Exo 2 will probably be cool. Hellfire will be cool. Makeshift weapon pack. So another little weapon pack, it looks like. Halloween workshop. All Hallows Eve. This is all like created by fans, right? Creation Club stuff. I'm hoping they're getting paid well for that. Okay, now this is the important stuff to me. This stuff is all just like fluff. I could have gotten it on the Creation Club store already. So native PS5, Xbox Series applications. Okay, that doesn't affect me. Performance mode 60 FPS, target 4K resolution, standard settings relying on dynamic resolution scaling. So I guess the in-game performance at higher scaling might be better. I'm not 100% sure about that. It seems like it was running okay. Quality mode. Okay, so there's two different modes now that set it to 60 FPS or 30 FPS. Interesting. When connected to a 1440p display, which is mine, the title will run at 1440p resolution at 60 FPS with ultra settings regardless of rendering mode. Whatever. Release on Epic Store, who cares? Widescreen, ultra widescreen support. I don't have an ultra widescreen monitor, and that's intentional because I put out videos, so it just wouldn't work well for me to try to do it on ultra wide, but it'd be fun to play on ultra wide. Steam Deck verified, who cares? 9 Creation Club items, who cares? I mean, that's the stuff there. Added installed content. Okay, so it sounds like they just added different modes. Hopefully, this dynamic resolution scale. I don't know if this actually improves performance. So it doesn't look like there's any, graphical improvements, which is what we saw. There's nothing that makes it look better. I guess when you hear next gen update, you're thinking it's going to look better, but nothing really looks better to me. Okay, so resolved. Let's look at the bug fixes. Resolved issues, whatever. Japanese, and Chinese users from connecting to Bethesda.net. I guess if you live in Japan or China, that's really relevant. Resolved issue preventing save data from properly loading during prologue. I haven't experienced that. Resolved issue that could prevent the Vault 11 or 111 door from opening on new games. I haven't noticed that. Resolved issue that could prevent quest Go Home from advancing. Which quest is Go Home? Let me see. There was the one quest, a lover for what's her name? Yeah, that one always caused problems. I don't even see a quest called Go Home. What quest is Go Home? There's Far From Home. There's Close to Home. Welcome Home. I don't see a quest called Go Home. Resolved issue that could result in Codsworth being broken on the ground after I haven't seen that before. Resolved issue with MIP maps in DLC. I guess pip map? What? MIP maps? Resolved issue that could result in a soft lock when in dialogue with Preston Garvey. Haven't seen that. Resolved issue preventing autosaves while fast traveling in Power Armor. Haven't seen that. Fixed issue where text would occasionally disappear in the Creation Club menu. Haven't seen that. Resolved issue with text formatting in the credits in Japanese and Chinese. Haven't seen that. Resolved issue causing camera to fail when leaving furniture for after extended time. I haven't seen that. Fixed issue that could misplace quest markers while in VR Workshop Creation was installed along with Automatron. I haven't seen that. I haven't played VR. Resolved issue with player movement in some underwater areas as at thicket excavations. Haven't seen that. I mean, I feel like when you're going down to get that weapon, sometimes you can get lost in there, but I didn't realize that could be an actual bug. Resolved issue that could cause corruption within settlement system, resulting in wrong resource counts and or destroyed settlements. I haven't seen that, although I'm hoping that doesn't mean that we can't do the thing where we drop stuff on the ground and then scrap it to get more settlement size, because that would be a bummer if they fixed that. Resolved issue where level up notification would display even if there's not a level up available. Haven't seen that. Pixel flickering in Vault 111, haven't seen that. Stability improvements, I'm hoping that's the case. PC only, resolved issue preventing saves from being made under Windows usernames with Cyrillic Chinese or Japanese characters, haven't seen that. Creation Club, removed non-functional hot load button, removed non-functional material editor button. Editor ideas longer than 99 characters will no longer crash the editor. Resolve crash that could occur while viewing a quest objective tab. Resolved hang that could occur when adding a reference to a layer. Nothing really exciting here for me in the patch notes. Nothing that's going to make it look better. I'm going to have to play around with the performance mode stuff and see if that does actually affect performance, or if it makes it run better, see if it's more stable. I did get not a crash to desktop, but like a crash minimization when I was testing in the previous video. But yeah, honestly, this feels a lot like the Skyrim thing, where all they did was just throw a bunch of Creation Club content on you, and now it's just forced, and it's like part of the base game. I don't really know. I don't understand the business model there, and I don't like it, to be honest. I wish that you could opt out of it. I wish you could have checkboxes or something to say, I don't want this Creation Club stuff. Although, I mean, if it's considered part of the base game, then I've always been hesitant to use Creation Club content in my videos because I didn't want to exclude anybody. But if it's considered part of the base game, then I have to just treat it as part of the game now. So if there are new strategies that revolve around running these quests early, and you can get super powerful gear without as much effort, then I have to adapt to those things, right? So we're just gonna have to adjust to this new reality of how Fallout 4 will be from here on. Honestly, pretty uninspired in my opinion. We'll keep playing around with it. I'll probably do guides on each of the quests, but and test out the armor and see if I can find some potential strategies for how it might be used when you're making a new character. Other than that, though, I don't really have a lot to say about this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.